Kia ora tato, my name is Joey Bonnevie, and I serve in the Auckland Catholic Youth and Young Adult Ministry. I hope you've had a good day today, because today is a special time for the church. Today we celebrate the Feast of the Annunciation. In other words, it's the feast to celebrate the visitation of the angel Gabriel to Our Lady, the Virgin Mary, during in which he told her that she would be the mother of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, our Savior. And it's also special because 2 years ago on the same day, on the Feast of the Annunciation, Pope Francis released a document. And it's a document that was addressed to young people and to everyone, and it's called Christus Vivit. So if you haven't read it, please, I encourage you to do so. It's an amazing document. And in this document, he speaks a lot about vocations. He speaks about vocations in a general sense of doing what God is calling us to do. Basically, following God and doing what he's telling us to do. And I don't think it was a coincidence that he released it on the Feast of the Annunciation, because doing what God is asking us to do, or responding to that invitation to follow Jesus, requires a yes. And that's exactly what Mary did when the angel Gabriel visited her and asked her and told her that she was going to be the mother of Jesus. Now, in this document, Pope Francis highlights that yes wouldn't have been easy. That yes that Mary did is not just a yes that was passive, or a yes that, it's kind of like that yes when you say, might as well, let's just see how it goes. In fact, in chapter 44, Pope Francis highlights one thing, and he says, her yes was the yes of someone prepared to be committed, someone willing to take a risk, ready to stake what she had, with no more security than the certainty of knowing that she was a bearer of a promise. And then he goes on to say that things would get very, very complicated, because we know that it was complicated for Our Lady. But of course, not in the same way as happens when cowardice paralyzes us because we're not clear or sure in advance. Sometimes when we're being called by Jesus to do something, it's hard to say yes. Or sometimes we say yes, but yada, yada, yada. It becomes a conditional yes. But in this case, Mary, I'm very, very sure that she wouldn't have known everything that would happen after she said yes. But she had a lot of faith that she will be looked after if she said yes. So on this Feast of the Annunciation and the second anniversary of this document here, I would like us to really think about our yes. And when we say yes, is it a yes of faith? Is it a yes that allows us to lean on Jesus? Remember, when Mary was asked by the angel, there was total trust that if she had said yes, that she was gonna be okay. And I'm just here to assure you that if you say yes to what God is calling you to do, it might not be a smooth ride, but at the end of the day, you will be okay, because you've always got God on your side. Happy Feast of the Annunciation, and I hope you celebrate well. Ka kite ano.